What's up, guys? Thursday night football. I decided to just do something because I felt like I don't want to have to wait until Sunday to drop some videos for football. So here it is. Patriots versus Texans. And if you were watching, we pretty much witnessed a massacre. Yeah, pretty much a massacre. Um, the New England Patriots destroy the Houston Texans badly. They didn't even score a damn point. Um, New England Patriots 27-0 Texans. It was all about the defense tonight. Straight up defense. The Patriots defense really showed up today. Tonight actually. Um, just keeping Osweiler's receivers at bay. Um, it was not like Osweiler was completely bad. Um, it's just that his passes were not connecting, especially to Hopkins. It was just not connecting, and like a lot of receivers were just missing a lot. Of course, he threw his interception into this game, but not much to his fault. It's just that the defense was too good. The defense was too good for New England. So here it is. You got this boy Brissett, I think that's his name. The third string quarterback behind Jimmy G, who's hurt, and Tom Brady, who is still suspended. He had 11 completions out of 19 attempts, 103. He pretty much did. It was pretty much referred uh, to the rushing. It was all about the rushing for the offense. Blunt. This boy Blunt was doing that work. He was doing that work. 24 carries, 105 yards, 2 TDs. Fantastic for him. And you got a couple other guys, including Brissett, the quarterback himself, getting a touchdown, getting 48 yards overall. Had a 27 run yardage, which was fantastic. And then you have other receivers as well. You had White, you had Elliman, you had Bennett doing some work too, even though it wasn't much. It was just one carry for him. The receiving yards wasn't that much because it was all referred to the rushing mostly. Elliman, 38 yards, 4 receptions. You got this boy Mitchell, 27 yards, only one receive. And Mendola, 23 yards, and Bennett with just 10 yards. So it's pretty much, it was all about the rushing for the New England Patriots. They're not, I guess that's not Briss's forte. They weren't trying to get towards passing. But the defense did that work. They got a touchdown after a forced fumble. Got some sacks in on Osweiler. Just pretty much did their damage. Not letting a single point go by. It was just a wrap. By the time the fourth quarter happened, it was a wrap. So Osweiler and the Houston Texans, 196 yards for Osweiler, 24 completions out of 41 attempts. A couple of them, especially in the first half, they were misses. Even though Osweiler was dead on with it. He was really dead on with it. It's just that people weren't catching. Hopkins was targeted a lot. Well, the second most, at least. I'll get to him in a second. The rushing, 21 carries for Miller, 80 yards. I wouldn't say that's not bad at all. That's not terrible, but not great as Blunt was. But that's pretty much it for the rushing. The receivers, Hopkins 56 yards, Griffin 52 yards. He started to pick it up. I think around the third quarter. You have Fuller 31 yards, 27 yards from Miller, and a couple 15s from two other players. And that's pretty much it. The defense was kind of good at times. They ain't so much let the Patriots run amok. Always, it's just the offense was just terrible. The receivers weren't getting open, really. So that's pretty much it. The defense massacre, I would call it. I think Grant Kankowski, Rob, the big Rob boy, I think he. I'm not sure if he played or not. They kept saying that he's debuting. I never saw him at all, so maybe I missed him because I don't see him anywhere in the stats either. So, peace out, guys. That's football. Patriots 27 to Houston Rockets 0. So Houston Rockets go 2-1. New England goes 3-0. One more game left to deal with, and that's it. Tom Brady's coming back. That's the funny thing about this. Tom Brady hasn't played a single game yet, and they're already 3-0. They do not need Brady at all. Well, I wouldn't bet so far, but it really looks like they don't really need Brady for this. The way how they're playing, especially the defense. So that's it for me. Good night, everybody.